Hello, and welcome to another art stream. I'll be working on some art challenges for the tonight, and then I'll work on the comic in a little bit. So I just want to turn on the music first so that I can just enjoy that while I do some stuff. Do. What should we listen to? You know what? Let's do Warcraft today. I haven't listened to this in a while. Hopefully it's... Yeah. Let's get to work. Do some warm-ups first. Let's see. And then I'll get into the drawing the creatures. Oh, of course, Tenmu. Ugh. Sorry, I don't like that. I don't recommend using it. Oops. Okay, let's get to work. So I hope everyone had a good week. It was nice. Not too bad. My practice poses very quick before I get into the and this sketch brush is fun. It's kind of a pencil texture to it. So I'm gonna try that. I did I should have emailed it beforehand, but if I have to, I'll email myself the drawing I was working on today. But I think I can just try some other ones and finish up with that one maybe, or at least show off what I've been working on. I would like to finish that one that I was working on last time. I kind of have been a little distracted with working on the VTuber, so I'm gonna do that after a stream today. And just a reminder for people who are new, oops, hold on, let me turn the roll. Yeah, turn this down a little bit. Oop, not that much. There. Yeah, okay, that's a little better. There was like a resonance. That if anyone wants to talk about like because I'll be doing like fantasy and stuff, like any suggestions on folklore to look into is always appreciated and welcome here. I like to learn about new creatures and folklore. Because in the past I've even done drawings based off some of them after I found out about them. Yeah, today I thought I was gonna just do well, actually I think I did say at the end of last stream that I would like to try to do some of the art challenges before the month ends, so like at least try to get like try one more out. But we'll see. It's not easy. Do, 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 do. And for anyone new or just dropping by, just always feel free to say hello, because sometimes if I know there's new people, I even share some old art, some of the art from over the year, because it's fun to go over some of that, especially with the comic, like going over the pages I've done so far, and like just yeah, it's kind of fun to share that stuff. So. Sorry. Right now, I'm just doing some practice poses. There's like these. Pinterest is a great place to go for some poses. So I'm like looking up ideals for future characters and stuff like that. I didn't really get into the Monster Girl art prompts. I tried. I just think I was just really distracted this year from doing something like that. We'll see. Maybe I'll do to make up for it. I'll try and do some of the mermaid stuff, but we'll see what I'm doing then. I don't know what's going to be happening that month, so I don't want to overpromise on something and not be able to deliver. Yeah, sometimes you always think things are going to be calmer than they turn out to be. Like, well, for instance, like the VTuber model, working on that was turned out to be a much bigger thing, and I still need to, I want to go over my tutorials tonight to find out why the head angles are giving me trouble still, or why they were just not coming out great last time. Because I did look up some stuff, and I thought I was making progress, but I'm still running into some issues, and I would like to make everything as clean and easy as possible to update in the future, so I don't want it to be a mess. This looks clunky. I don't know why I chose this pose. Because in that context, it's not going to be a great pose on itself. I guess I could just... Sorry. Messy. One more and then we'll get into it. Let's see. Okay. It's like a crouch pose. That's a little better. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I usually start. Sometimes I think I like to start from the torso, especially with drawings like this, where the pose is so important, based around that. So I'll try to brush and see if we can. I don't know if I've said this in a while, but like when drawing feminine faces, or especially younger ones, less detail is always better. Hello! Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just doing my warm-up drawings, and I was going to get into working on drawing some dragons after I get done with this drawing. Just gonna should be done pretty soon. I just wanted to get some details in. But I'm trying to decide which dragon I'm going to do today, because I'm already behind, so I'm just going to choose random ones. So there's like the mushroom one might be the one I do, because I kind of got a concept done at work of that one. So yeah, I might try that one. But there's a couple other ones I could try as well. One up, sorry. I was gonna give around. Okay, let's get into. Hello! Oh wow, it's been a while. I'm glad you can make it. Or it's been a while since you said hi. Either way, I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some you just made it in time. I'm about to start doing some dragons, so I thought I would let's look up yeah, maybe some birds would be good, because birds are sometimes even better for reference for dragons than lizards. Oh, no worries. Me too. I've been trying to get my VTuber model made lately, so I cut down on streaming actually. At least on Twitch, I don't stream as much there now. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna have to explain myself because I explained on here, but I was just not feeling well on Tuesday when I was gonna stream, so I decided not to. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's get to work on this guy. I kind of thought of this guy when I was at work. There was a dragon in Final Fantasy 12 that kind of had this feel for that would be good for Mushroom, because it was a forest dragon. And I'm just changing it a little bit. I kind of based it around that cordyceps as well, like where it's got like the mushrooms coming out of it. Oh, well, good luck with that. Yeah, oof, what a juggle that was. Best of luck. That was always a headache. Yeah, that's quite a load. For me, it was hard because I didn't have because unlike my friend, I just wasn't as driven to get a driver's license, so I kind of ended up having to not only have limitations on what I could get jobs in, but like I also couldn't get a job too far away. So like that made it even more difficult. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's like an earth dragon that is going to be like changed by the environment. It's like part host for this. Oops. Well, I can fix that easily. Oh, is the sound not good? Hold on, I'll turn it up a little bit. There. Whoops. Hold on. There. Nope. Is that better? Because I have it set to the microphone, so it should be. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Of course, once the echo starts to happen on my side, that's when it works. Oh well. I'll figure that out one day. Yeah, I figured this guy could be like just a quick. Let's see how many of these I can go through today, because maybe I can get a couple done. Like do a speed run for this. Yeah. Because I don't know if you saw my I did do another one. Here, I'll show you the other one I did. I thought it was in here. One sec. Find it. No, not in here. Because I did a... Maybe there? Weird. I guess I don't know where it went. Because I did have one that was like partially done. But it was like a... just a different type of dragon. Huh. Weird. Maybe character? Did I put it in character art? Nope. Sorry, I thought I could find it, but I guess I can't. That's a shame. Nope. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Oh, Canva. Yeah, that's a... There's a couple free art programs I think that do what Canva does. I just can't remember what they're called, but Canva's a good one, I hear, but I've never touched it. I know some people who have bigger channels use it for their thumbnails, which I would make more, but I just haven't. For live ones, I don't really see a reason to. Once I start making more videos that are like pre-recorded, then I might do that. But here's some of them. Yeah, here it is. I can't believe it took me that long to find it. Here it is. Yeah. But yeah, you should cancel it. This one was for Elder Dragon. I wanted to make it look like something very powerful, but possibly wise. So I'm gonna clean it up, but I thought I would start this one first beforehand. Just cover it with different types of mushrooms and spores. I think is what I'm going to do. Oh, I don't know if you've been following the animation news, but that Clara of the Below, the show made by the creator of, I guess the creator of Amphibia, tried to make a show on Netflix, but it got canceled because that's what big networks do, streaming services do to animation projects. They do it so they can get the money. And he made a pilot proposal for a new one called Clara the Below, and it's like a kind of like a Nutcracker meet with element to it, I think, and it's like this girl has to confront the ghosts of her father's past, literally. Like he's and the way the art style is very cool. Because I mean, I love the art in Amphibia was really good, especially later season Amphibia got really good artwork. Like some of the monsters, like well, they had a spore based mushroom based creature in that one too. That was pretty creepy. Like there was like a Night of the Living Dead episode, kind of with this like spore that took over in the entire town. It was a pretty cool episode. And they had some really good voice actors on Amphibia too. And the three girls were interesting. I liked that they all were very different from each other. And they all had interesting like character arcs. Like the emotionally abusive one, she had kind of a really. I thought I was gonna hate her through the whole thing, but she actually had a really cool arc later in the show. And if I had any critique of it at all, it's that the creator of that and the creator of Owl House have a very similar like season finale. But I'm wondering if they kind of did that on purpose between each other. I'm not sure. I was going to make it so it's like blinded because it lost its vision. Now totally relies on smell. Yeah, the art style of Claire of the Below has this cool, like, very dark contrast to it, like Hellboy kind of style. So I'd recommend it just looking up the Kickstarter for it just to see the art. It looks pretty cool. I guess it's already funded, honestly, so it's not like you even have to worry about feeling that you need to help. It's like it's already set. So I almost made this one a snapping turtle, but I might make a different dragon that's a snapping turtle. Because I thought the mushrooms growing in the back of the shell and coming out of it would be kind of cool, but kind of like this armored, like salamander kind of look to it more. Like the kind of like a armored version of that one from what was that? I mean, from Arcane. The one that the guy was had like bioengineered so that he could farm that powerful drug off of it. Spoilers for season 1, I guess. It's a good. If you haven't seen Arcane, Arcane's really good. What what you think of it? I think it's a show that most people could like, though. It's like it has some really it has one of my favorite villains. Like Silco is just like a really well written villain that feels like someone. It's not even that Silco feels like a redeemable villain, even though kind of. It's more that just like you see where the character's coming from in their story, even though they're terrible. Who do you hate? Whoops. Actually, this brush is really cool. I didn't even mean to grab this one. Happy end. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, him, yeah. It's okay. Just obviously, don't try to do it too much. Yeah. No, he's. I know some people don't like that character. He's a. I just liked him from his story was interesting and like his I mean he doesn't get a I don't know if he did he? I mean he lost I can't I don't want to spoil things. I didn't think he really won in the end that too much. He kind of had a really rough go at the end. But I can't remember. It's been a while. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's cool. I have characters in shows too that like that I don't like that other people do. Like certain anime I watch that where people. Well, like for instance, every one of my friends is trying, like several people at work are trying to get me into Black Clover, but I don't like the voice actor for the main character, and I know they're a good voice actor, but their voice is so much reminds me so much of like early Naruto that I can't enjoy it. It's too like it's just too loud. Like he's always yelling, he's always causing trouble, and I guess I'm just tired of that kind of character. Because I've been spoiled with characters like Deku and some other of these. Even the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, he's older, so he's not really a kid, but Danzo. Which one was Danzo? Was he the head of the Danzo? I'm trying to remember who Danzo is. Oh yeah, that guy. Ugh. He was terrible. He was badly written. He was like it was a cool idea and in a different show it would have worked, but it was brought in too late, I think. Like having like a KGB or like a secret order side to the ninja village was a cool idea, but it felt after all the threats they had dealt with up until then, it felt very benign. It's like you already have ninja mafia out there that are a threat, so secret police didn't seem that scary after that. It's just like, yeah, these guys are bad, but I mean, they don't turn you in. They don't beat up one of the strongest ninjas in the village, so I'm not really scared of them. Plus, his ultimate move was kind of like a nothing thing. After claiming it, after getting it in such a creepy way, it's like, oh, it didn't even work. It's like, okay, then why are you in this show? Like, you don't serve a purpose. I think that's also why I didn't like the introduction of the samurai later in the show. Like they brought in samurai as like guards, and I'm like, oh, these guys are gonna be scary because traditionally samurai are stronger than ninjas because they wear armor, and then they just made them like foot soldiers, and I was like, wait, they should be like 10 times stronger than a ninja because ninjas have to run from them. Like, how does that make sense? That you would make them weaker. And I mean, I know they had to make them so that the person who's being pursued by them can get away, but that would have made a better reason for him to run. Yeah, weren't they? They looked kind of interesting, but then I'm like, oh, they don't do anything. And the worst thing is, I saw them back in the manga days, so I was expecting like, oh, cool, this is where they can stretch their legs and like show off the art style and have some fun, and then I turn the page and they're already he beats them in like 1 second, and I'm like, oh, never mind. It's like, cool, these things are not a threat at all. Why would you keep them as guards then? If they're not even as strong as you. The point of a guard is that they relieve you from worrying about threats.